Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are a regular subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you like handbags or enjoy collecting handbags, you've come to the right place where you don't have to be perfect, but your purse definitely has to be perfect for you. So today, I believe this is part 9 of my birthday haul, and it is the last day of September. So I wanted to do this unboxing. It's going to be a true unboxing. And if you've watched my videos before, you know that I really don't like to really do a true unboxing. But can you take a guess? What is the last Coach bag that I'm adding to my birthday haul for September? So I went a little bit crazy with the Coach fall drop, and I took advantage because it is my birthday month and it's the last day of September today. So can you take a guess? I think I have saved the best for last. They did just release this bag on Amazon, I believe Wednesday or a few days ago. I know it was, no, hello, what am I talking about? It was last week because I ordered it on Sunday. And did it come on Sunday? Oh my God, I'm losing track now. Yeah, so it did come on Sunday. It came late. I think I ordered it on Thursday. So I think it was released either Tuesday or Wednesday of last week. And then I saw someone had posted that it was released on Amazon. So it is a bag that I've seen on TikTok videos. I think they must have released this bag in Asia first. And so I was seeing a lot of pictures. I was deciding whether to get the black one or the honeydew one. I think there is a Merlot color too, but I wasn't too crazy about the Merlot color for this bag. So I decided to get the black one first. And if I like it, I'm considering getting the honey brown also, which is actually one of the colors that I like that Coach has released in the last year or so. So here she is. I did do a survey on my post, and I think half of the people that did the survey on my post got it right. So can you take a guess what she is? So I'm gonna go ahead, do a true unboxing. I did order this, I believe, God, Thursday or Friday, and then it came on Sunday. I was waiting. It wasn't. I ordered from Amazon, and it came late, so I couldn't do the video. And I had such a busy day at work yesterday. I just crashed after I got home, and today I have enough energy to do an unboxing, a true unboxing. So if you've been following me on my videos, you know that I don't like to do a true unboxing, but since this is the last Coach bag that I'm adding for my birthday September haul, here she is. It is the Slouchy Rogue from Coach. Ooh. So I have seen some people, ooh, look at that. I have seen some people unbox, do a review on this bag. I've seen the black one. Somebody did a review on the black one. Also Dazzle, I think it's Dazzle Me 77 on YouTube. If you don't follow her, watch her. I love how she matches her SLGs, and she really does good reviews on her Coach bags. She matches her SLGs and she dresses up her purses also on her videos. So she's one of the people that I follow. So I think she received this on Sunday too, and she did a video on it. And after seeing her video, I was like, oh wow, that's a beautiful bag. So there she is. I am Let me see. I know it opens a little bit tricky. So as you can see, I'm making a mess here. As you can see, she did fully, there's the dust bag. She did fully come fully factory wrapped from Amazon. Got all these stuffing. Wow, it's a pretty big bag. I'm making a hot mess here. Okay, so there's a silica gel. Let me just disattach. Let me see. And as long as I don't take off the tag, I'm fine. I'm just gonna see. Oh, is that a scratch I just did? So let's see. It's a little bit tricky. Just gonna inspect her first to see. So I do see a scratch there. I don't know if I did that myself right now, but I think it's just a little scuff that I can clean up. Let me just inspect the whole bag. I don't know if that's... I'm not going to take the tag off yet because I do see some things on the bag here. I might need to get this replaced. But, so, there she is. Let's take a spin around her first. This is the Coach Slouchy Rogue bag that they just released. She does have a zipper on the back here. Yeah, I do see some things on the back here. This might need to go back and get replaced. Okay. And right here, she's got 4 feet. And then it does say full grain leather right there. So this is made out of full grain leather. It's very soft. It's as soft as the Pasta 22 bags. And I love that there's that little detail on the side here. So right there, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's glue. Do you guys see that? Right there. And I see some over here too. So I don't know if that's glue. The stitching, there are no pop stitches. Not that I see anything yet. I did notice that there's a little scuff here. Right there. When I unboxed it. So I'm checking the stitching right now. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with the stitches. It's just the little scuff over there. And right here, I don't know if that's glue or if that's the leather that got. So I won't take the tag off. So in case I need to get it, return it and get it replaced. So as you can see, again, she's a big bag. So we're gonna take a spin around her again. She does come with 4 feet and the hardware is brass. It's not the vintage brass, like the one that they put on the twin turn lock in the Empire 21. But I've been collecting Rogues since I started collecting Coach bags 2 years ago. And with the Rogue, this is a signature handle with the Rogues, right? That's their signature handle for the Rogues. It comes with one handle. It's pretty light actually for a bag this size. And right there, just Coach New York embossed. So I like that it's a minimal branding. And then you just open it like this. So you got another branding for Coach, right? And then inside, this is what I loved about the bag. It is fully lined with leather inside. The whole lining for the bag, it is leather and it's in black. And then you see right here, you see the 1941 stamping also. Then it's got one zippered pocket right there. And I like that they use the textile fabric that they use in the original Rogues, right? Right there. It's a pretty good size uh, pocket. I know that I can fit my phone in there. And here, right there. So I'm going to start stuffing her. And right here, you also have a pocket which goes pretty deep. It goes all the way to the bottom of the bag. You see it where I'm putting my fingers right here. So I can pretty much put my whole hand in there, and the pocket goes all the way to the bottom of the bag. It's a pretty good size zipper also. Let me see how deep the inside pocket goes. Yeah, almost to the bottom of the bag also. I think it's the same size as the outside pocket. And then you've got your story patch right there. Maybe you guys can see that. And then, let's see. I'm going to start stuffing her first. And she's got the D-rings there. It does come with a crossbody strap. So let's see that first. So this is the strap right here. I'm not going to completely unwrap this right now because I do see some things that I don't like on the purse that it's probably going to go back, and I'm going to ask them to send another one to replace it. It's got the dog leash in both ends. It's not as substantial as the Empire 28 straps. It's a little bit thinner. It's a little bit flimsier. So you can attach it like that. And then make it either a shoulder bag or, let me see, or a crossbody bag. So somebody that I watch on TikTok who used it for a whole day, and she said she was running errands all day long and she stuffed her bag with a lot of stuff. She said it was pretty comfortable. But for me, it's such a big bag. I don't plan on using this or putting it, wearing it with the crossbody strap. Most likely, I'm probably just going to carry it like a top handle, right? And so the sun is going down. Sorry, I got home really late. So hopefully you guys can still see the purse. Okay, and I'm making a mess here. That's the dust bag right here. So I'm just going to stuff it so you guys can see what can fit in this Slouchy Rogue. So let me see. I've got my iPad over here. This is about, I want to say, 2 years old. Okay, it's an older iPad right there. It does have a thin um, case. So let's see if it fits in there. Oh yeah, it perfectly fits in this bag. And look, I can close it with the case. Yes. So let's see what else will fit in there. I also have my Plaza 22 that I got personalized with the zodiac pins. So it fits there. And then I've got my, I think they call this the wristlet from the retail store in Olive. Let's see if it fits in there. I still have my iPad in there. And then I've got this key pouch. I think they call this the key pouch S or M from LV. So let me see. I can put that sideways. Then I've got my sanitizer. And then I was going to try to fit this in there. That's the beautiful wallet that I received practically free from Bloomingdale's because I got credit. But no, but will fit in there. You could if I forced it. So as you can see, this is pretty much stuff right there. So I can fit all of that. And if I really wanted to make more room for that wallet, I can probably do that. Let's see. So I think some people were thinking that this is going to be the size of Empire 40, but it's not. So I've got sunglasses over here. So you could fit some sunnies over there and close it up. And there you go. Okay. Okay. And there she is. The one thing though, somebody did mention, one of the comments, they said they were afraid that when you stuff it with so many things, do you see how it's kind of pulling on the leather here at the front? So you have to be careful with that, right? Because I do see it kind of pulling on the leather. So they were afraid that this lock will start ripping apart the more you use it. But with me, I normally would not carry all this in my bag. I definitely don't usually carry my iPad with me, when I would put this in my work bag if anything. But usually the iPad I just use at home. I don't use it for work. So I would not carry that, but an iPad would fit an older generation. Maybe I think it's 2 years old. And this, I definitely would not carry my Plaza 22 with those other wallets. So if you look at that, if I just carry, and then this is an extra wallet, right? So this is usually what I would just carry. Right now, this is what I'm carrying in my, I'm back at my suede Lana 23. Okay, so here I just have my wristlet that holds all my, lotion, Advil, whatever, what have you. And then my LV wallet. I put everything, my cash, driver's license, and everything else. And then my sanitizer. And then if I wanted to put my AirPods, right, I would put it in the wallet there. So you can see there's plenty of space. And so you can probably even put a water bottle. You can fit a water bottle in there. Let me see if I have a water bottle in here. So I just have your regular 16, 17 ounces water bottle. Would it stay standing up? Would be interesting to see. And yeah, look at that. And I already see something that might annoy me with this bag. So it's hard to close when it's not stuffed to the brim right here. So you almost have to for close it like that. You see how I had to like put my hand there to support it. Okay. Yeah. So the water bottle is standing up right now. And then I could also put it sideways, but for me, I don't usually put any liquids or even water bottles in my purses because I really don't want it spilling in my bag and ruining bag. Even though this is fully lined with leather here, which is really nice. So, yep. So I just wanted to compare this bag to this is the, and I said do collect Rogues. I've been collecting Rogues for the last 2 years, ever since I became a coach and started collecting. I bought some pre-love Rogues before. This is probably the last Rogue that I've gotten. It was a Christmas present from my husband, and they actually put this on sale. I think it was 40% off during the summer sale. So, yeah, but he bought it for me. It was one of my wish list bags for Christmas. And this is the top handle Rogue bag. So, as you can see, it does open the same way too. So, let's see. It's almost like the same size. I think it is the same size. So, they pretty much took this lock closure and put it on this Slouchy Rogue. And as you can see, the handles are very similar. I think they're about the same size too. Yeah, they're the same size. Okay. And like I said, that's a signature handle for Rogues, right? And then right here, this is just like the Slouchy Rogue. The top handle Rogue is fully lined with leather also. And I don't see the 1941 stamping on this, but I believe it is a 1941 Coach bag as well. Should have a stamp. So there she is. And it did come with this chain right here. So I really need to do a video for this bag itself because it's such a beautiful bag. And I did also buy a restored top handle Rogue in a different color also. But this is one of my wish list bags because I love the combination of this color because it's in black and it's almost like that ox blood color and very similar to the black currant that they release in the fall. It does come with 1941 hang tag. So I know this is a 1941 bag, but I just need to, when I do the full review on this, I'll look for that 1941 stamp. Okay, so there she is. And then, oh, I forgot to mention, the Slouchy Rogue does come with 2 hang tags. So it comes with the regular leather hang tag, and then they decided to also give you the 1941 hang tag as well. And then you have the clochette, which is before the original Rogues came with a clochette. I yet have to share all of my Rogues that I bought pre-loved, and it's just the Rogue, just like what I told another YouTuber, another coachee, that once you buy one Rogue, you get hooked to it. They're such beautiful bags, and they're one of their Coach. It's one of their popular bags, and there's been rumors that they're gonna stop making Rogues, and probably the original design, right? And now they're coming up with different designs like this Slouchy Rogue, and then they also have the Rogue. I think they call it Cube 20, I believe. That one, I'm waiting for the olive one to come out. So the black one, the Amazon did release the black one in the regular, I'm assuming full grain leather, because it's not the shiny one. And then, but I've seen the olive one in pictures. So I'm just waiting for that olive one to come out. But I would love to add a Rogue Cube in my collection as well. So there she is. I am thinking about considering getting the honey brown in this also, but this right here, closing it, that might be a deal breaker for me because it's very hard to close. But she is a beautiful bag. I've yet to see what's going on over there. I don't know if that's glue. I don't know if that's something that I can clean up. If it is if I can clean that up, I'd rather not deal with the inconvenience of packing it up and then returning it and then waiting for the replacement. So let's see. And I did see a scuff here. I think I can clean that up also. But there she is. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. A true unboxing. Wow. But I did make a mess in my room right here. So I hope you enjoyed all of my birthday haul videos, but this is it. I think I saved the best for last. She is a beautiful bag, and I love how slouchy she is. Oh, I forgot. Let me compare her to, let me see. I have so this is maybe I'll get the black one. I'm going to compare quickly to the Empire 40. Not 40, the Empire 28. So right here, so side by side. So right here, it's a little bit, the Slouchy Rogue is a little bit taller. Maybe I'll do another video for this. I think this video is getting too long, but I will keep you updated if I needed to return this bag, because I already do see something there on the back. There's some markings on the bag there. I don't know if that happened during shipment. And I do also see a scuff here. I don't know if I can clean that up, but I promise that I will do a comparison between the Slouchy Rogue and the Empire 28. But I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. But remember, it's not all about perfection, whether it's you or your purse. It's all about finding what makes you feel amazing. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. See you next time. Bye.